Hello honeys, it is Thursday today. It's the end of the day for me with regards to Yolz beauty. So I decided to sit down and film because I just don't get the time anymore. My assistant started yesterday and initially I thought I'd actually film the first day, and then I actually thought to myself, no, I don't actually want her on camera. I want to protect her as much as I can, and I don't want her to feel as though it's a must for her to be on Yolz Channel, and I don't want the two brands to clash. I hope you really understand what I'm saying. I also feel like it's a bit of an infringement of somebody's right for you to just expect them, you know, since you're working for a vlogger, you need to be on their vlogs. No, I don't think that's right. I had to think twice about it, and at her own free will, she's obviously more than welcome to be on camera. But yeah, it was such an amazing day one. We worked yesterday. Honestly, I did not expect to get her working like a Trojan from day one, but she did. I didn't expect myself to also just get straight into it. I thought we'd sort of ease into it, but there's so much to be done, guys. This is the month I'm hoping to launch on, at least in the next 4 weeks. At the end of this month I really want us to launch. Of course that's dependent on various things, and it's so weird because initially I was actually really scared to say when we want to launch and stuff, just because, you know, things happen, things may not happen the way that I want them to, and it's always better to keep these kind of things to yourself, I know. But I felt as though I want to create a safe space for my own mind. I've been so stressed the past few weeks. I'm not sure if you noticed. I've even been getting stress pimples. I've never heard of such, but I ended up reading about it, and I've realized that I've been really under so much pressure, and most of the pressure is actually coming from myself more than it is from people. And I find that when I do release, in a sense, the different pressures that I'm going through, or the things that I'm keeping so tight to myself, I find myself feeling a lot better, which is why I'm sort of not really afraid of saying the things that are in the pipeline. Of course I won't tell you everything, but at least 10 or 20% nyana there. I'm like really feeling as though the more I open up, the better things are, the more at ease my mind gets. But yeah, if it doesn't actually happen, look, I've documented it. These vlogs, yes, are for you to watch and for you to learn, but they're also for me to look back at and learn, you know, and look back at and see the things that I did plan and how they changed. God is always in control, and I really want him to have 150% control. He's the autopilot in this business, so even if it doesn't go according to my plan, I know things will go ahead in his way and his plan, you know. But of course I'm hopeful that it is part of his ordained plan for me to launch around the end of July. If it doesn't happen, look, we've planned enough for us to at least have a 2-week or 3-week buffer, so it's not really the end of the world. And that's really what I've been reminding myself, like, the worst that could happen really is things falling apart, and usually most of the things that we stress about we can fix, we can, you know, pull things together, we can make things work. So I'm not really as worried, and again, I'm saying this because it does truly put my mind at ease. Oh yes, before I forget, I also wanted to come on here and unbox this box that came into the mail. When did it come in my mail? Yesterday. It was dropped off around 6 p.m. yesterday, and I want to show you guys what's inside. This is the July box, which is a collaboration between naturalhair.co as well as Sinovuyo, as well as Afrobotanics, and Sihle from All Things Hair. So that is the box. I already know about it because I was expecting it. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys what's inside, and then from there we can just catch up because we need to catch up, girl. Like, when last did we sit down? When last we have this session? Of course, like maybe the last video we were sitting down, but still, this is us chilling and chatting again. So grab a cup of coffee, let's chill and chat and catch up while we unbox this box. I'm being extra. Inside the box are Afro Botanics products, and these were curated by Sino Vuyo, and basically she put together products that she really loves from Afro Botanics, products from the different ranges that Afro Botanics offers. This is called the Super Strengthening Treatment, and it's a light protein. This is the deep penetrating moisturizing conditioner. This deep conditioner is, she is the girl she thinks she is, guys. I love the fact that they added a protein conditioner as well as a moisturizing one, because then you can actually use it fully in your month, you know. You can alternate weeks, 1 week protein, 1 week moisture, 1 week protein, 1 week moisture, and you're good. And these products last forever. Like, I still have this one which I've been using for the past 5 or 6 months. I think I received it in January, so yeah, this whole year, 6 months, and I still have quite a bit of this one. And now I'm excited because I needed to repurchase this one over here, so I won't be doing any repurchasing. I'll be using these. Next up is this Black Pearl hair juice. I've also used this before. I've actually got a video, I do have a video using this, which is pretty awesome. I will actually link this video above. This is amazing. This hair juice is literally like a spritz, just better, like far better than a DIY spritz. You can actually use it on a daily basis as part of your moisturizing routine. It is absolutely amazing. Next up is the hemp seed oil strengthening growth oil. I'm almost out of this one. All three of us use it in the house. Hubby uses it for his beard, Fezzi uses it on his hair. Well, I use it on Fezzi's hair. It's very, very mild and gentle on his hair. It's actually the best for his scalp, because his scalp was actually flaking at some point, and now it doesn't after using this. It's really, really gentle. And I use it obviously for my hair and my deep conditioning as well. Lastly, we have African Triple Butter. This is a super thick moisturizer, perfect for winter. I do have the video that I have linked where I'm using this same butter as well in combination with my Black Pearl hair juice. Absolutely amazing for sealing, absolutely amazing for locking in moisture for longer, and it's really great if you're protective styling to use this beforehand. If you know good, you won't be moisturizing that often, you know. It's amazing, that moisture lasts. In the same box I received this hairband by All Things Hair by Sihle. I'm actually wearing one of her turbans already. It's a really lovely hair accessory which you can throw on when you're deep conditioning, when you're heading out, or like today when you just want something on your head. It's cold, it's so cold. The sides of my hair are always cold, so I wear it quite a lot at home, and today I'm matchy. So this hairband is pretty cute. Most of her stuff is African print, but she does have different prints as well. I will link her website. I will link the box as well, obviously, where you either choose this hairband or this, which we'll open just now. This is from Love Kings, which is Sino Vuyo's brand. This is a duck, right? Yes it is. Yes, it is. It's a lovely color. It's actually a really nice color. This is a very pretty color. The material is quite nice. Very, very nice. It's a very nice satin. It's not a stretch satin. It's like a, is it a stretch satin? It might be. It might actually be a stretch satin, but it actually feels luxurious. But yeah, this is a look from her. So from what I understand, you get to choose, obviously, with your box, one of these accessories, either a hairband by All Things Hair by Sihle, or a duck from Love Kings, which is Sino Vuyo's brand. So I have included the link down in the description box. Please click on it and get yourself a box. I think it's so convenient, and these products are probably going to last you well over 2 months if you're somebody who uses these products on a daily basis. By the way, this is not sponsored in any way. I just love the fact that it's Afro Botanics, and it's just something that you guys know. Me and Afro Botanics, we like that. I have got one of my last samples. I just took it out of the fridge. I keep my sheet mask in the fridge, by the way, and this one is special. I am so excited to do this right now. I'm gonna have my own little pamper session right here, right now, using my own product. what? So I kind of hinted and showed you guys on my Insta story what I'm actually launching. I am launching sheet masks. I know I've been getting so many questions of like, what is it, but I've already hinted. If you don't know yet, angazi babes. But yeah, we've got Yolz Beauty sheet masks coming very soon, and in my hand right here I have this sample that was chilling in the fridge for a while now for this momentous occasion. I'm literally messing because I'm so nervous showing you guys my product on camera, which I have waited for this moment for so long, and I think today was just fitting because I literally went to wash my face again for this moment of us opening my very creamy product. It's extremely creamy. I basically wanted to show you guys what I am actually launching. I am launching sheet masks. We have removed the mask. I wanted to curate something that's our own. This in particular is an avocado mask. There's no redness, which is also what I wanted to avoid. I wanted to cater for sensitive skin. I wanted to cater for dehydrated skin, acne prone skin, as well as uneven dull skin. So this range in particular is targeted for all skin types. I have obviously segmented particular ones because we're not only having avocado, we've also got aloe coming up, but I'll talk about these things when you know when I can show you guys the packaging and what you'll be receiving if you do purchase these products. I'll talk about all of that, and I can't wait for you guys to see it, like just to see the actual product from packaging to opening it to using it. You also notice obviously it's got a creamy formula, which is quite different from most serums, but I don't want to give the game away, so I'm going to save myself from spilling too much of the beans. So yeah guys, I have been so busy, but I'm really excited for the progress that we've made. I did mention a few weeks ago that I was busy with barcoding. Very simple process, I must say, but it's not easy getting the right information at one go. I'll actually leave the right website and contact number of the people who assisted me with my barcoding. So there are two different companies that actually assist you with barcoding. The one gives you the actual code, the numbers, and then the other gives you the lines, okay, the scannable lines, which you have to test as well afterwards. But it's a really quick process. Actually not even 3 days. You can basically have your barcodes within a day and a half, if not shorter than that, but I took my time because there were things I just didn't understand in the process. Okay, so yeah, that's barcoding. There were just a lot of things that I didn't understand in the process, and it took time for me. I think maybe it took me a good week to get it right, but eventually I realized this can be done in a day, including like getting your final barcodes. CGCSA is where you get your barcode numbers, and SA barcodes is where you get your barcode lines, okay? And you'll see down in the description box for those details if you want any of that information. And right now with Yolz Beauty, we are busy with VAT registration. I actually didn't think I would want to register for VAT until I started paying so much VAT with everything, okay, yonkindo. So I was like, well, since I'm paying it, I might as well just, you know, register for VAT. So yeah, I just realized, Uguti, weighing the odds, it's more beneficial for me to actually register for VAT and claim and do my whole returns, VAT, what. I'm not doing it myself. However, I just realized, Uguti, I am taking on too much for one person. So I've delegated a lot of that responsibility. So yeah, the one biggest thing that I also learned throughout this whole process is the fact that I can't do a lot on my own. And now that I do have somebody in my team to assist me, if she cannot do it herself and I can't do it myself, then we need to just delegate and get contractors to deal with everything else, okay? It's also more cost effective in the long run for me to just delegate and have a professional deal with it. That way we know it's done, than to procrastinate or try and do it and just take you know, stretch a process that can take a day to take us 4 or 5 days or even weeks to get it done. So yeah, that is what my biggest lesson has been so far. Just delegate and co-create with people who see your vision. That's literally what I've been learning so far, and I just wanted this to be a sit down update, chit chat. That's all business related. In terms of home, guys, I need a bigger space. I've realized I'm a bit of a hoarder, but that's a subject for another day. I need to declutter. I've just realized also, like, decluttering helps my mind. Physically decluttering my house. I know I've said this before. When my mind is cluttered and my space is cluttered, I need to start to physically declutter and then mentally declutter from there. Otherwise, I'm good, guys. I'm doing really well. I feel less stressed overall. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders now that I have Shaz on my team, and we're ready to hit the ground running and just do successful things, man. The grand Ufezile naye, he's chirpy, as you can just hear. He's happy. Hubby's good, family's good, we're good, marriage is good. I always say everything's good. And we're still safe, and I hope you are safe too. I hope you are taking all the precautions that are necessary during this time. And then I want to leave you guys with 2 words: get excited. Get excited for y'all's beauty. I am super stoked, and I can't wait to share this experience physically with you. I almost forgot that I want to just thank you guys for signing up. Oh my gosh, our inbox is blowing up. We expected hundreds of people to be signing up on the Yolz Beauty for updates and of course our pre-launch and that kind of thing, but we found that there's over 1,000 people who signed up, and that for me that's huge, guys. I almost cried. I actually screamed when Shaz told me she opened the mailbox and she saw how many people had actually signed up. So I'm gonna leave the link down in the description box again, and you can definitely sign up for updates. I want to do something special for you guys. I'll also be sending out some emails just before we launch with special codes, even if it's some coins off your purchase. Just because you've taken the step to sign up for updates, I want to take the step of giving you maybe some sort of discount or some sort of promotional special what just treat you just to say thank you for signing up and believing in something you have not physically seen. You believe it just because you trust me, and that means the world to me. And yeah, really grateful for that. I will leave that link. I'll leave that on top of everything else that I'm adding in the description box. I'll leave that one right on top after I've said what this video is about, of course. Let me end this video right here. I love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed already, I don't know what you are waiting for. Join this amazing team. We are here to always learn and educate and chat and just, you know, grow with each other as women. I sound like such a feminist. I love you guys so much. Bye.